Great morning, world. Great morning, world. Great morning, world. It is another day. And with new days, man, bring new opportunities, new perspectives, new situations. Just another opportunity, though, man, to do what we do, get our mind right, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that we are applying the necessary work that we need for our mindset, to make sure that today is absolutely amazing because for that. So today, y'all, today we're gonna talk about a super uh major topic. Miss Audra, great morning. Super great topic of procrastination, man. Something that grasps us all in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? Procrastination and putting off. And we just gonna talk about that and talk about how what causes it. You know what I'm saying? A couple of things like procrastination, man, putting things off, right? The thing about procrastination too, when it comes to time, is so interesting because we'll procrastinate and put something off and we'll delay it, you know what I'm saying? And be like, I'll do it another time. And find all of these reasons not to start today. And we lose out on this time, right? We lose out on this time, this opportunity, and we never get that time back. Like, man, time is so expensive, you know what I'm saying, that we should treat it as if it's so precious, but we oftentimes take it for granted. I mean, just like waking up, you know what I'm saying, and being in your right mind, or waking up and what I'm saying, having being able to see and being able to touch, and what I mean, all of these important things. um but let's stop delaying time, because once it's gone, like, you can never find it again. Once your time is gone, you can never find it again. So lost time is never found again, right? But so in thinking about it, though, from a procrastination standpoint and ourselves and being the best version of ourselves, right? When you procrastinate, not only do you waste time, your most valuable resource, right? But you also are detrimental to your growth and your overall well-being, right? Because every day is an opportunity, right, to be a step closer to our amazing selves, right? Your best self. So, like, there really is, you don't even have time to procrastinate in this journey of being the best version of you, because it's a constant thing. Like, it never lets up. Like, you being the best version of yourself is never going to go away, right? And so it is important that we take advantage of every opportunity to be the best version of ourselves, right? And if you haven't been taking advantage of that yet, like, today is the absolute best time to get started today. So if you haven't started yet, or what I'm saying, you've been procrastinating at something because you know what it is that you've been putting off. You have a million great ideas, and what I'm saying, you had just things come to you, and you've been putting it off. You've been waiting for the perfect time. You've been waiting for the perfect situation. You're just waiting. You're still waiting. Stop waiting. Stop waiting for the perfect time and perfect situation. Stop waiting for what's up, Miss Keisha? Stop waiting for why are we waiting to be the best version of ourselves, man? Like, when you really think about that, that's very interesting. So stop putting that off, because in putting it off, you actually are delaying the amazing thing that's waiting on the other side. Like, it's some amazing things waiting on everyone, because abundance is not limited, right? So it's not like certain people have access to abundance. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we need to stop procrastinating and waiting on that, right? It is available to us. And so we have to make sure that we know that it's available and we going after it. But here's a reason why, unfortunately, that I feel like people procrastinate, right? Um, we we overthink and procrastinate and put off because we're concerned about the opinions of others, right? We're looking to impress other people. We're wondering about what other people are going to say. You know what I'm saying? Does this please other people? Listen, every day you're on a journey to becoming the best version of yourself. So like just you being better than you were yesterday is a win, right? And a person may not know what you went through the day before and how much better you are today than you were yesterday, right? So like we that we use it as the excuse to put off, right? We put off, but then you know what I mean, like we put off because of other people and other things. And you know what I mean, we just talked about being the best version of ourselves, the opportunity that every day you absolutely have that in front of you. And so when you really start to think about um the choices that we make and the free will to choose, stop being concerned with the opinions of others, right? Be like connect with your source, right? God, the great I am, whatever you, however you identify with the source of powers, one power that exists, right? Identify with the source. Spend time alone every single day working on you, and the opinions of others don't matter when you're getting that divine download, man. When you getting that message, like when you're not even seeking the message, right, and you're just able to be still and the message is just provided for you, why we don't need to seek the opinion and the approval of others, right? We don't need to be concerned about that. You know what I'm saying? We got work to do to be the best version of ourselves, and in being the best version of ourselves, inspiring others to be the best version of themselves. And then when people are being the best version, like diligently and not putting it off, like when you really are trying to be the best version of yourself, you changing the world. Because by being the best version of yourself, you're allowing and you're setting an example for other people to follow. You know what I'm saying? So like there's no need. Stop being concerned with others, right? You need to be concerned about being the best version of you and allow that divine download, allow that small still voice that speaks to all of us. But some of us just so busy, and you so busy with things and procrastinating on that, right? You're not able to hear, right? That small still voice that talks to us and lets us know, you know what I'm saying? What's the next step? What's the next move? You confused? You got to take some time for yourself and allow it to be revealed to you. Because it will be. It ain't no, it's not no maybe, it's not. It will be revealed, right? So like today, y'all like stop saying you don't have enough time. Like that, we're eliminating that. If you've been saying that, like stop. Get that out your vocabulary because that's an excuse. That's a way of thinking that allows you to not worry about being the best version of yourself. Like you do have enough time. Because if you really were to do an audit, the self audit that we talked about, and you wrote down the things that you do throughout your day, you know what I'm saying? And you find these pockets of time that you waste. We all do it. We all waste time. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta be real with ourselves. Like you can procrastinate and lie and say like we all waste time, and so we need to realize that like stop saying we don't have enough time and make the necessary adjustments. You know, getting that divine download. Part of it is being able to make the adjustments now. Like right, you've been provided this vision. You've been provided like what's next, and so now you got to act. Now you have to do something, right? It's time now to do something, and we do it just to like today, like whatever. We can't go back to yesterday and tomorrow not here yet, but we can make sure that we apply this today. Don't put it off. Don't put off reaching out to somebody. Somebody was on your mind, and you can reach out and shoot them a text. You can do that, right? You can give them a phone call. Like stop put when it's brought to your attention, right? Do it. And then you like don't worry when it's brought to your attention, act on it. Act on it. You'll feel great by acting on, you know what I'm saying, the things that are brought to you. So if something is brought to your attention, we all something told me that something is God is revealing to you, then go ahead and act on it and you're gonna feel amazing from it, right? So today, our I am is today I will not procrastinate on my well-being. No procrastination today. Again, maybe you did in the past. So what? We ain't talking about the past no more. We today we woke up, man. You woke up today. You have this opportunity today to be absolutely amazing. Do not procrastinate, man. Don't procrastinate to show extra love to someone, to build somebody up, to randomly reach out to someone. Someone's gonna be put on your mind just randomly, right? You might think of someone you ain't talked to in a long time. Shoot them a text. You know what I'm saying? Well-being, just check on them. Hey, you was on my mind. I was just thinking about you. You got enough time to send that, right? We have the time. We just find ways to put off and make excuses and, you know what I'm saying, procrastinate. So no more. We done. We done, right? Right. You got to focus in on that. So today I want you to, zero in on the procrastination and make it happen. So yes, that's what I was on my heart this morning, as I was doing my morning work, and the extra time outside the work that has to be done outside of just this video. That was what was brought for me to share to you all, what I'm saying, for us to take into the world. So today I will not procrastinate, man. Say that out loud so you can hold yourself to it, hold yourself accountable. Type it in the comments. Today I will not procrastinate on my well-being. Like, don't procrastinate. Go ahead and do that, right? So you can hold yourself accountable, because you be thinking about it. And no, say it so you can put it out there, so you can hold yourself accountable to it, and you can go ahead and make it through the rest of today, not procrastinating and making things happen. So that's what I wanted to share. We'll be back tomorrow morning to do it again, because this daily mental work is absolutely important. It is the greatest way to start your day. 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back tomorrow. Bring someone, tell someone to tune in, but make sure you have this conversation with somebody, accountability partner, what I'm saying, or whoever you're having these conversations with. Until tomorrow morning, y'all. All right. Peace.